During this time of year, many teens are navigating their senior year of high school. The most exciting part of graduating has to be the first acceptance letter and first day of college, among others. However, the prospect of firsts can also hold darker meaning. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, nearly 50% of women report experiencing their first incident of intimate partner violence between 18 and 24 years old. Lizette Meyer, a senior at North High School, says she's taking extra precautions when choosing a college.
There's one time that my teacher did mention, because we were talking about colleges, and he was like, well, you gotta take into consideration the gender ratio, but he didn't really specify why, but it's kind of implied. I know how, I don't know, I feel more comfortable with more girls than I do with more guys, which is one of the reasons why I'm applying to an all-women's college.
Through an online survey posted on social media, I collected the viewpoints of a wide range of people: students, teachers, parents, anyone with experience applying to college. 119 people responded with ages ranging from 14 to 59. Nearly 70% of respondents were female. At the end of the survey, respondents were asked to provide any additional thoughts. While many opted not to, the experience of male respondents shows through in one particular response. He wrote, "This is a tough subject for anybody. Personally, I've never experienced any form of sexual assault. It's hard to really grasp the severity of these issues when you yourself have never experienced anything like it. Of course I think assault is bad, and of course I think people should prioritize their safety," he explained. "Maybe it's because I'm male, but I have rarely had cause to worry about anything like this. So it's never really at the front of my mind. Maybe it should be, though. I don't know." 80% of rape and sexual assault incidents against female students are likely to go unreported to police, according to the Bureau of Justice Statistics. Few instances of reported sexual assault on a Clery Act report does not necessarily mean all is well. All colleges are required to publish a Clery report that includes all reported crimes, regardless of their outcome. Meyer is concerned that some issues of sexual assault are being ignored by universities. Glenda Gogan, a college and career counselor at Greenway High School, works with students like Lizette on a daily basis. She says that students haven't come to her with any specific questions about sexual assault on college campuses.
It's so weird because I think the topic of sexual assault is so hush-hush that nobody wants to say anything about it.
This is not surprising. About 70% of student respondents to my survey said that they do not know where to look for sexual assault statistics. Based on the responses, it does not appear that safety and sexual assaults are issues that are on the typical 17-year-old's mind. As one respondent pointed out, "I personally didn't look for it when I was applying to college because I was trying to figure out how to pay for classes, schoolwork, and just looking into many different schools in general. With so much going on your senior year and trying to apply to different colleges, this topic can be easy to overlook." College counselor Gogan believes that it will become more important to high school students and parents considering recent news.
Our awareness in this subject has been heightened because of media lately.
Gogan agrees that there is a lack of press about sexual assault on college campuses that hasn't been addressed.
Does not get a lot of press because I think it could hinder someone wanting to go to that college, and they probably want kids to keep coming to their schools.
The lack of knowledge about sexual assault on college campuses is partially due to the fact that the Princeton Review, U.S. News Education, and the College Board, websites that high school students frequent for college information, do not publish any sexual assault rankings. A few years ago, the Princeton Review received pressure from sexual assault victims to publish separate rankings. Now, they provide resources promoting safe campus practices, but still no rankings. Both women I talked to believe that the prospect of high sexual assault statistics, though poorly published, can take precedence over the other college offerings such as academic programs, sports, and cost. However, it depends on personal circumstances. Of those college and high school students that responded to the survey, only 39% have searched for sexual assault and safety statistics. Unlike Meyer, many of these students are overlooking sexual assault on college campuses. However, it is clear that society's assessment of safety and sexual assault is changing. Social movements like #MeToo allow victims to share their stories and allow others to stand in solidarity with them. #Don'tAcceptRape, fabricated by the Unacceptable Acceptance Letter campaign, is just one facet of the changing landscape aided by social media. Altogether, these are creating a dialogue that even high school students can partake in. Michelle Elport, Spot 127, Phoenix.